One sane man, one mental plan. A government ran one Peter Pan, 2 tablets on the Prazapam. Living life in Neverland, where does life begin? Where does it end? Control, defend. I can't pay my rent. Check sent, my money wasted went. Sleeping on rocks, damp bullcocks. Stop the flood, I'm soaked, cloaked with what I invoke. Life's a palaver, I feel it trickle, hot lava. Die or rather, full of hate, heaven awaits. One sane man and a slave to this world's mental plan. I'm in despair, anxiety, intensive care. Nobody wants to share, love is rare, life's not fair. Forgotten, doomed, am I insane? The world reigns, I'm down and poor. What are we here for? My door won't lock, I have people urinating on my floor. Having an eternal war with what I saw since the age of dawn. Life is a bitch. Does that make me the bastard, or did God snitch and Satan pitch the perfect nightmare heaven and hell switched? The majority are right, I feel wrong. Eyes wide open, it's all a con. I'm trying so hard to be good, but this world turns you rotten from the head down to the foot. Left empty, battered and bruised. How am I meant to control my mood when I have no food? Survival instincts are misconstrued. My life I rue. I'm spiralling drunk and corkscrewed. My life's a rut, my mind is sick, my gut instinct is split. My heart just sunk, my soul just junk, a dirty bunk up, gone up in spunk. Out of my mind, out of sight, I have no rights. Forgotten, lost pride. I really tried to unwind and get rid of all the noises locked inside. Woohoo! This world is mad. People make me crazy. They hurt and take me to places where the pain wakes me. Murders, child trafficking, kidnapping, abuse, misuse to innocence they seduce. This is a reality, a normality, a familiarity. Absurd and obtuse. Truth, fact not fiction. Try to survive the awoken surprise that life was never a prize, but a psychotic tribe, a cult adults mask and hide. It's impossible to revolt, I'm the broken bolt sitting outside the greed that they feed inside the vault of life. They try to entice and pull off the perfect heist, but I have perfect sight. People can't see the truth, the light, but I can see it clearly with the carrots I eat at night. Wide awake tears falling from my eyes. This is what they call the prize of life. I don't know what the hell is going on, but I know you never know what you've got till it's gone. Names of victims cast in shame in a fantasy life of statuses and fame, fortune and lots of pain. Together we rise, individuals fall, solitude the only answer, sad and cruel. Overpopulated society, internal without looking externally. Criminality, the formality for most in a world so corrupt they created the rut. From the porky bellies they spit and roast. Men's dirty desire, wet dreams, graphic porn scenes. Somebody's daughter, somebody's girl. What a filthy, rotten smell. Remember at school? Show and tell. Please, Father, release us from our sins. Guide us to a new path so we may breathe, so we may breathe, so we may breathe. Please, Father, so we may breathe. Human rights? Never have I seen such hypocrisy, such trauma to innocent lives, forgetting what's right. Selfishness and greed needs to be sent overseas like the immigrants that walk upon us begging in need. Nothing lasts forever. Fucking, sucking, loving, touching, rubbing, crying, caring, hugging, being there for one another. I'm living in a mental asylum. To be submissive seems the only answer, and to follow this religiously, but my integrity dominates explicitly. This religion is not for me. This brainwashed ideology of what life's importance seems to be creates hate and chaos, it leads me to be mean! Forbidden and discriminated, my truth is not heard. I'll do anything to be seen. Fear creates the broken souls, the fallen angels that are insecure. Can't get through the core of evil fuels, the world at war. When people are trodden on, all pride lost, egomaniacs are born. It's harder to say I'm afraid than to cause chaos and translate the hate we have received. The fragility of us all determines the killing sprees, our crushing dreams ensues extremes and horrific scenes with no means. And when the innocence we lost is all we wish to redeem, isolation creates a lust for selfish gains in search to reduce our pain. A togetherness is what it takes, not in I, but in a team is what will address our world and bring peace. But for me, my self-esteem is evaporating seamlessly. With every breath that I take, I'm losing common sense. I've lost my marbles, I'm going dense. The fence I built to protect my 2 pence has been broken by the lives of you and I. I need more pills. I'm believing the devil's lies. I don't know whether to cry or to hurt oblivious lives. In this undignified world, it's hard to persist. I'm going to implode. Craziness comes to those who challenge the most. Do I doze up or poke the unwoke? I've had enough, I've given up. My last line sniffed. My brain's scrabbled with coke. It's time to rattle the unrest. I'm doing my best to prevent my worst in search for happiness. I didn't shoot, I only caressed. She wanted me, I am the best a girl could get. She's very happy now, she's laid to rest. Her soul is with me, blood on her dress. I finally feel I've passed the test. A learner of life, a grade of F. I hate you, she murmurs. The death of a body that furthers the stench. The frustration, the wrench, the understanding I quenched. Now it's such a tragedy that follows suit by the billions that prosecute. Now a statistic, a psychopath. But little do they know I was once the same man that sadly was squashed and revamped by the world and its dark and evil plan.
I'm so lonely. Why do you seem so scared? I know things no one knows. We're going to die.